What's good, YouTube? It's your boy IK Lives. I'm down 100 pounds, lost it in a year, and I've been bulking the country for the past 3. Today I'm going to show you guys and tell you guys exactly how to eat right after you work out. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below any questions you may have, share this to a fellow gym rat, and let's get right into the video. Let's do it!
Niggas get high if the lines I spit and I sniff. If you want smoke, then I got a big fast spliff. I'm lit like matches, counting that green, I ain't talking about grasses. I'm king and I'm winning, I steady step in the city. I'm finna run up a million, show them.
Alright y'all, so I literally just worked out about 1 hour ago, okay? First thing you need to know when it comes to eating post-workout is that you have a 5-hour metabolic window to actually get your protein in so you don't lose muscle and to actually promote the muscle growth and protein synthesis, okay? So that is a bunch of BS when people say, oh, you only have 30 minutes, you only have an hour. No, you do not. That is some BS, okay? You have a lot of time. You have way too much time, actually. 5 hours, so you have no excuse not to get your protein in. The next important thing is getting your protein in. You need to get 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight so you can actually build muscle. Only way that you can build muscle, okay? So you need to have a high protein meal. And another important factor, carbohydrates. No, carbs do not make you fat. I literally eat over 300 grams of carbs every day, and I don't think I'm fat. At least I hope I'm not. But anyways, yeah, the carbs are super key. You need to use them as an energy source so you can progressive overload in the gym and have intense workouts. If you're working out in the gym and you're not having intense workouts, you are simply wasting your time. You're not gonna get gains without intense workouts. Right now, I'm about to cook up my food. So I'm gonna take you guys through my post-workout meal. I did not have breakfast. I'm gonna have breakfast and lunch in one sitting. Yes, you can digest a bunch of protein at once. It just will take longer to digest, but yes, you can actually get 100 grams of protein at once and it will be absorbed. Just it will take longer. You're not just gonna pee it out or poop it out or whatever. That's a BS myth as well. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I'm gonna make this quick, easy meal. I have to go back to work in literally like 25 minutes, so we're on a time crunch. Let's get right into it, lock in. As you guys know, I'm down 100 pounds. I lost 100 pounds in 1 year. And one of the key things that helped me do that is meal prepping. Now, if you feel like you don't know how to cook or if you hate cooking, you don't have to, y'all. You can simply use Flex Pro Meals. What is that? Flex Pro Meals is a healthy meal prepping service that sends you high protein meals straight to your door in less than 48 hours. I got all these meals right here in less than 2 days, y'all. Look at this, look at this. And it shows you the macros of every meal, the different varieties they have, y'all. This is my personal favorite, Southwest chicken and rice. And I'm gonna help y'all out because you can use my code IKLIFTS for 40% off your order. Yes, 40% off your order. That's nearly 50% off. So if you guys are trying to eat healthy and you're struggling to meal prep, simply just hit the link in my bio and use my code IKLIFTS for 40% off. And let's get right back into the video. All right, y'all, so for the breakfast, I always have eggs, 4 eggs with egg white. I use the egg beaters with fat-free cheese, okay? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna break these up and then I'm gonna put them in here and mix it all up. I already got my pan going, it's a little hot. Goodness, I gotta hurry up. All right, y'all, so we got our 4 eggs. I'm just gonna crack it up. We are on such a time crunch, y'all have no idea. Excuse my ashy hands. I'm just a black individual who did not put lotion on their hands after washing them. But anyways, y'all, we're gonna put our 4 eggs in here, okay? Why am I choosing eggs? I'm gonna walk you guys through this. Because eggs help you boost testosterone. No, it is not gonna directly help you boost testosterone. It's just simply is going to be an aid in helping you build muscle, okay? Nothing will boost your testosterone significantly to where it's a steroid or something, if that makes sense. It will just help in the factors that boost your testosterone, okay? Eggs are good for you. So I got 4 eggs. And yes, it has fat in it, but good fats, healthy fats. You need to get your healthy fats in. All right, so now we're gonna use this egg beater right here. All right, so we're gonna put that in there. Gotta open this up. Goodness, I'm in such a rush. All right, and pour some of that in there. Okay, and by the way, y'all, I literally make this same breakfast every day, so I know exactly how much the macros are gonna be and all that, so stay tuned. I'm gonna put the macros in there, because I literally make this all the time. Usually I would weigh it, but I've been doing this for so long, I can pretty much ensure that these macros are gonna be valid even though I'm not weighing my food right now, but you should be weighing your food, okay? So yeah, just got done putting all the ingredients in there, fat-free cheese, got the egg whites going. Okay, so we're mixing it up. Now it's time to get the seasoning. Okay, for the seasoning, we're going to use carne asada seasoning. So I'm gonna put that in there. All right, and then we're gonna put some paprika, good old fashioned. All the gym rats should know about that. Get some of that in there. And the last thing we're gonna put in there, we're gonna go ahead and put, oh, I already put that in there. We're gonna put the Miss Dash. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there, get this bad boy going. Okay. Awesome. All right. So we're gonna mix this up, boys. Just mix it, mix it, mix it. All right, so it's all mixed up. Now we're gonna go ahead and put this on the pan that we have. All right, y'all, this stove is so hot. Oh my goodness. This is gonna, I hope it doesn't bounce all over me. Pause. Oh goodness. All right. So we got the eggs on there. So we got that going. So we're gonna cook these eggs. And then I'm gonna show you guys the next protein source that we're going to use for our big post-workout meal. So lock in. I lost 100 pounds in a year, so people are always asking me what supplements I take. I'm gonna tell you exactly which one. Most important one, creatine monohydrate. Studies have backed up this is the most safe supplement you can take, okay? What it does is it helps you build lean muscle mass. It helps you absorb more water into your muscles. So you need to make sure you're drinking at least a gallon of water every day. Hydrate or this will not work. It's also gonna help with muscle recovery and it will also help with brain health, okay? Protein powder, simple. What it does, helps you hit your protein goals. My favorite flavor, vanilla bean for EvoGen Nutrition. This hits different. The most recent one that I started taking is liquid carnitine, okay? What this does is it helps turn your fat into an energy source and helps you burn fat easier. And it will also help you minimize fat gain as you gain muscle mass and gain weight. I've actually gained about 4 pounds in the past month taking this, and I've not gained much fat. I still have abs. Okay, I weigh 210 right now. This is the biggest I've been at 210 and the leanest, okay? And it's the Sour Patch Kid flavor. That's the one I like. So if you need protein supplements, EvoGen Nutrition is the way to go. They have a bunch of supplements and I stand by them. I use them on a daily basis. Make sure to use my discount code IKLIFTS for 10% off your order at checkout. And let's get right back to the video. All right, y'all, so now I'm gonna show you guys the carb source. It's keto bread, but it still has carbs in it, just barely any. And no, it's not because I'm on a keto diet. It's because I simply just wanna save some calories. So, because keto bread has less calories, all right? So I'm just gonna take this crust off, because that is how I do it. Y'all, I'm being so serious when I say you need your carbs. So please stop avoiding the carbs. I cannot say it enough. I've had clients who go on keto diets. I tried a keto diet when I was 300 pounds. That will not get you right, I promise, bro. Yes, you're gonna lose weight if you do a keto diet. It works to an extent, but you're not gonna build muscle and you're not gonna get the physique you want not eating any carbs. You need to fill your body up with some carbs, man. And stay active when you consume carbs. Don't just say, oh, I'm gonna eat carbs and I'm just gonna sit down all day. Nah, fam, get 10,000 steps every single day to boost your metabolic and your ability to burn fat. Okay, so we just did all that. Boom, so the bread is ready. Now I'm gonna show you guys the next part of our meal. All right, y'all, so you know how I said we're in a rush, right? Shout out to the sponsor, Flex Pro Meals. Flex Pro Meals is a meal prepping company. It's a great service. I use them when I'm in a rush. So today we got the beef barbacoa burrito bowl, 30 grams of protein, y'all, and only 11 grams of fat, only 360 calories. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the microwave because keep in mind, I did not have breakfast. I need to make up for it. So I'm gonna open up one of these bad boys and then we're gonna go ahead and put them in the microwave. And yeah, we're gonna get this going. Look how easy this comes off too. Y'all, these meals come frozen. Look at this, look at that. It's already open. I'm just gonna put it in the microwave for a couple minutes and it'll be good to go. So yeah, gotta get the protein in. For For one-on-one personalized coaching for your dream physique to build muscle and lose fat, go ahead and simply hit the link in my bio for my coaching application. After you fill it out, I'll be reaching out so we can have a quick phone call going over how we're going to reach those goals. And that way you can have a transformation like these, and also like the way I did, losing 100 pounds in a year. Lock in, and thanks for watching. All right, y'all, so the breakfast food is ready to go. Look at how delicious this looks. Look at this, fam. My goodness. And then I always top it off with some sriracha. So I'm gonna put some sriracha on there. Goodness, if I can open this. But yeah, I'm gonna put some sriracha on there, y'all. Sriracha be smacking. There we go. Man, this is embarrassing. Why is it not? There we go. All right, so we got some sriracha on there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my sugar-free barbecue sauce. All right, and then here's my barbecue sauce. Can't forget the barbecue sauce. Get that on there. All right. Now it is time to feast on this, and then I'll show you guys the Flex Pro meals when it's done. And then here is the Flex Pro meals, the barbacoa bowl. Oh my goodness, this is about a smack. This is a little over 30 grams of protein. I'm about to smack on this right now, y'all. All right, y'all, so I'm back from work. I literally just made that in less than 15 minutes. Thanks to my sponsor, Flex Pro Meals. Make sure you guys use the code IKLIVS for 40% off your order. You don't have to meal prep if you don't want to. You can literally just use my sponsor. They send the meals right to your door. So yeah, I got those meals all done in a rush, thanks to them. And then I went ahead and just made a simple keto bread sandwich, and I showed all the macros for all the stuff. And y'all, the protein consumption is so key, right? So notice, and also notice how I have the carb source. I already talked about that earlier in the video, but you want to get protein and carbs after your workout. Now, when it comes to getting your protein, you want to prioritize getting whole foods. So notice how I wasn't eating all this processed junk. I had the eggs, and I had the egg whites, had the fat-free cheese. That is all something that is natural. I'm not eating something like, let's say I'm going to a place like McDonald's or something like, nah, bro, I'm not eating all that stuff. I'm eating whole foods, fam. And then I had my barbacoa bowl from Flex Pro Meals, W meal. But yeah, anyways, y'all, I hope that answered all your questions about what to do post-workout meal. So make sure you guys like and subscribe for more content. I really appreciate you guys for watching. And I also do have cooking content on my page. If you guys want to know how to cook, or if you guys have any questions about how to work out, whatever, my page is here for you. I'm here to help you reach your fitness goals. Also, make sure you check out my ebooks in the link in my bio, one-on-one coaching. If you need that accountability, I'm here to be your coach. Simply hit the link in my bio, fill out the application. I'll reach out so we can have a quick call. I appreciate and love every single one of you. Have a blessed day and lock in. See you in the next video. For exclusive fitness content, make sure to check out my Patreon that's linked in my bio or in the description. You can select the tier you like the most. Well, one of the tiers, you actually get access to my personal phone number and weekly video calls where I can answer your personal questions and help you reach those goals.
Niggas get high if the lines I spit and I sniff. If you want smoke, then I got a big fast spliff. I'm lit like matches, counting that green, I ain't talking about grasses. I'm king and I'm winning, I steady step in the city. I'm finna run up a million, show 'em